Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Stranding. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. So apparently we can hold our breath. And it makes the guys disappear. So that's kind of interesting. We can also highlight them. So that's nice. And, yeah, oh, look at that. Are they all connected? Oh, look at that, there are many sizes of them, apparently. Can we just go back whence we came? Oh, it's very close. Look at that. The whole breath holding thing is kind of a problem because you can't see them. Am I detected or what? I'm detected. Wow. Okay, so that's undesirable. Wow. Whew. Okay, I'm going to have to figure out how to do this, or it's going to be a real long trip. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. Can we relax for a minute? I think we're relatively safe here. So we, yeah, we might as well just take the way we came, right? Right. Grab rope. Yeah. And now we can descend. And Igor can earn himself another like. Look at that, my backpack's all covered in handprints. Go ahead and continue to... Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Okay. What are you doing, man? What do we got? I think we might be in the clear-ish. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, well, I guess this answers one of the big questions that I had about the game, because having only really played the Metal Gears... No, go down. What are you doing? Thank you. Having only played the Metal Gears, you know, I know that stealth is a big aspect of those. Clearly, it's going to turn out to be a big aspect of these as well. Alright, and we're still doing good there. So let's just... Enemy... Okay. How about we take it slow, Sam? So are we going to have some more enemy encounters? Is that what I'm hearing? So far it looks alright. Can we please be done? Should I drink? Is that what it's telling me? Consuming a cryptobiote immediately restores a small amount of blood. and more than one can be eaten at a time if required. Cannot eat if your hands are full. There. Do we feel better now? Oh, it's coming off of that crystal thing. Isn't that interesting? Alright, Sam. Well, I think we might be in good shape. The hood's down. That's got to be good news, right? And more music, because I forgot to do that in between episodes, as usual. Oof. Editing these is going to be a problem. Actually, why did I take that? Can I just cross? Yeah. So I wanted to be on this side anyway. So I can carry up to 99 crypto biotes, so I might as well grab as many as I can find, right? Can't have too many crypto biotes, is what my dad always says. Okay, so I am definitely into this. I'm a little worried about how it's going to be for making videos, because it looks like a whole lot of run around in the wilderness with music playing and Sam talking to himself and not much going on. And that's not great for me, because I'm just not that good at running my mouth. And I also don't have a whole lot of time for recording, so if I'm going to wind up having to like do a bunch of cuts to accommodate travel, wow, that's not great. But I'm definitely enjoying the game, and maybe I can figure out how to schedule it so I can accomplish some things in between recording sessions and be ready to do interesting things when I've got the camera on. I really like the way all those handprints are just on his backpack. That's very cool. And I wonder if we're ever going to learn where we actually are. That's a big old crater. Is all this built? It's not offshore, because I can see there's some natural land mass there. Interesting. So I wonder when I'm going to get a tool that'll let me harvest those crystals. So I have a feeling that they're going to be useful for something that I'm going to be excited about. Oh, that's just the barrier. What year do you suppose it is? It's got to be at least the 2030s. In my opinion. Ooh. Those are old skyscrapers. Look at that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And it just opens all 3 lanes for me. Can I just...
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Well, that's the only thing on my marker, so that's got to be it. Oop, do I have to go through the... I don't have to go through the portal. Interesting. It's just there to make me feel good or something. What is that? That is a very large wall over there. You wouldn't think that a wall would keep the BTs out, but it must, right? Why else would they have built it? Maybe they didn't know yet. Okay, I'll take the sunglasses off.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
I think we're keeping this one. $255, nice. That's some big likes. Porter grade 7, apparently. I don't know what all that's accomplishing, but we got 3 level ups.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
That baby's got some personality. So corpses are associated with chiralium, and so are BTs, and it forms crystals. We're back on the beach now. Is Mom gonna be here? I hope she's wearing clothes.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
Oh, is that her?
Here. It's a dream catcher.
It is her.
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Or not. It's Amelie. So maybe she's not the one in the photo?
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Oh boy, we get to watch Norman take a shower? I wouldn't mind having some of those. Those are cool little figures. I wonder if we're going to get some more of them. Do you suppose those are food? Is Sam having breakfast right now? Ooh. That's kind of cool. I don't think we need to go nuts with those. What was that? Are there going to be more? I can't use the toilet? Can't do hardly anything. Alright, shower it is, I guess. Hopefully we leave our sunglasses on in the shower. No such luck. You got some cuts on your feet, boyo.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
How can she be waiting for me? I guess we're going to find out.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge-Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah. But then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge-Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge-Knot City.
We've seen one of them before.
Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
They've got babies, though.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me? Huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge-Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
But you were wearing those.
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
And when are we going to learn what Mads Mikkelsen's involvement is? And why there's blood on his face? Well, I hope my toilet is no longer under construction, because poor Sam is going to have to let out some piss sooner or later. I guess he probably did it in the shower.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Her dress was gray there for a minute.
I'll be waiting for you.
There it is again. What's up with that?
Good morning, Sam.
And why does the handcuff keep attaching to the bed?
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Okay, well, we are once again out of time, this time for episode 4. I'm gonna, I think, do a little bit of checking things out in between episodes. And, so come back and see me again in episode 5. Yeah, I see it, Norman. Come back and see me again in episode 5, where we're gonna take on a new delivery. Talk to you soon.